Microphone's on, desktop audio, everything's set up. I'm last minute, ladies and gentlemen. It's 6 p.m. on a Sunday, and I just had my tea, and I'm rushing. I've only just set this up in time, as you can see in the top right hand corner. 2 minutes until blast off, and I've had a look and got the thumbnail, and this has been happening, this fishing thing, for the last 20-30 minutes. I'm not even sure what game this is, but why do I get the feeling that this is going to be pretty much indicative of what this showcase is going to be like? Probably very dull. It has to be said though, despite the fact that Microsoft Xbox have essentially given up, Nuka-Cola, they've given up making games and trying to have a gaming war with Sony, which isn't good, of course, for the industry. Microsoft could come left of field with some kind of hardware enhancements. That tends to be what they're good at. These days. I've heard about some integration with Steam, some bullshit like that. Let's just see if it happens. And I've also already been spoiled in regards to one thing, and it really makes me laugh. I do believe Little Nightmares 1, which is a fun game, is getting an enhanced edition. Woo! That game is 8 years of age. It's not a AAA game, but it sold well. They're good games. I like them. The third one, obviously, coming up later this year is going to be co-op. I think it's later this year. But it's nice and easy for them to remaster, isn't it? So why not? But really, is that necessary? It totally isn't. But let's see. I don't expect many good games to be shown. I don't expect anything that I'm interested in to be shown here. I'm going to leave my complaints in regards to that to the end of the showcase. One reason being because we've not got the time. Oh, I'm full up as well. Like I say, I've just had my tea. I'm not in the mood for this right now. Nothing's stopping me doing this not live in a bit, in an hour or two, and doing it as a video. Ooh, that actually hurts. World premiere. USA, Canada. Sorry, the rest of the world can't play a ball. Wow, that's a lot of parental advisory. Right, okay, so I had to talk about this. Outer Worlds 2. Now, the last 2 years, I had a look back on my channel. These last two Xbox conferences lasted about an hour 20, an hour and 30, give or take about 5-10 minutes for waffling, from me. Is this going to be half that time and half of that time from the past used on this game? Because Microsoft are talking about just this game. And it's like, I enjoyed the first game, and then I played it again, and I just stopped playing it. I would play it again, and I appreciated the RPG elements, but I really hope this is going to be an hour and a half-ish, and then Outer Worlds 2, not this running into that time. Sorry if you care about this game, I'm talking all over it, but I had to say that. Don't these guys complain about capitalism in every single game? It's getting a bit boring, don't you reckon? I played this on normal difficulty as well, and it was... You had an overabundance of items, and then I played it on hard, and I got absolutely destroyed, and it was like, there needs to be a happy medium here. I thought the difficulties were crap as well, either too easy or hard and annoying. Hard in the wrong way. Still got shitloads of ammo, but I enjoyed the melee in this game. It was a lot more viable than the old Fallout games, in my opinion. But it is ominous that we are starting with it. Don't tell me, is this part of the show and we have to watch it? Oh my god. That's bad, that. Because not everyone's going to be interested in this. That's cheeky from Microsoft. Those shall be interested in this game.
An adventure made for capitalism by capitalism. Inflate our impressions and egos by staying tuned after the
Well, you can have communism if you want to be sitting in your own shit. Maybe they want to. Game Pass, anti-consumer, like my man Seraphim17. World premiere, yes! Get him there, he's fucking back. It's a different guy though.
What's wrong? I'm sorry. I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, we'll fix everything. Man's approach.
Is that Rick and Morty game sequel? We are seeing some bright colours today. This looks just like Outer Worlds 2, doesn't it? It is! It's the sequel to that Rick and Morty game. Actually, this is one of the last games, I think this game was released about 3 years ago, that I remember watching people play without having played it myself. And it was funny. It was pretty funny. If the game was good, I don't know. I like the weapons.
Yeah, humans are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
High on Life, that's what it's called. A sequel, huh? Wow, imagine getting a sequel to one of your favourite games within 2-3 years. I remember when that happened with my favourite games. Now my favourite games don't get made anymore. Game Pass, anti-consumer.
world premiere.
Whoa! Doesn't get boring. Vast Barren Wasteland, the first of the evening. Plague Tale 3, here we go, boys. Here we fucking go. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. I think it might be, you know. Oh, actually, I tell a lie. I saw something on Twitter about some kind of... I don't know if it's a prequel. I saw it and then didn't find out more. Yeah, it is. But in terms of when this is set, I don't know. I don't think... I'm confused. Yo, is that the icon of sin from Doom? Resonance. A Plague Tale Legacy. So... I was right, and I saw it on Twitch Twitter a few hours ago. Is that a prequel or just a spin-off? I don't think that's a fully fledged new third game. They teased that the new game would be in the modern day. Yo, I love this song. Justice. Fucking banger of an album, mate. Bam, bam, bam. Ba, ba. Oh shit, is the handheld coming? I thought it was cancelled. Bring that fucking drop. Funky French bastards. Oh shit. The cloud. Fuck the cloud. I'm a bit confused myself, though. You know, all this talk and rumour about them collaborating with Steam, and here they are making something that is competing against Steam. It doesn't make sense to me. That's not an Xbox. It doesn't look like a fridge. So there it is, 1 terabyte storage.
Xbox, we strive to put the player first, and that's what you've seen from us over the years.
1 terabyte storage. 300 gig of that'll be used up immediately anyway. That'll take about 3 or 4 games. Anti-consumer. Fuck cloud.
How can we give you even more choice or ways to play? Our next step is to unify your gaming no matter where you buy or play. So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players, not locked to a single store or tied to one device.
Ooh.
Xbox Ally is an Xbox you can hold in your hands, bringing together the power of Xbox and the freedom of Windows. On this Xbox, you can play games across your entire library, including all the Windows PC game stores, from Xbox and Battle.net to Steam, GOG, and Ubisoft Connect. And the highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silksong.
So it is as
at launch and in
the rumours suggested.
later this year. In fact, every new game you see in today's show will be playable on the Xbox Ally. We have always wanted you to
And
have
old
a
games
unique
can?
experience of Xbox on any screen. That's why we're investing in Xbox Play Anywhere. Whether you're playing on console, PC,
For an
smartphone,
extra price.
or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience roams with you. Your library, progression, friends, and achievements. There are over 1,000 Xbox Play Anywhere games on Xbox today. And every new game you see in today's show, from our partners and our studios, is Xbox Play Anywhere. And because it's Xbox, you can always have access to Game Pass with a diverse lineup of games from the biggest franchises
Anti-consumer.
to critically acclaimed indie hits. This is the freedom we believe players should have. Any game, anywhere. And we are giving it our all every day to make this vision real. But it all comes back to the games. From Dead to Rights on the original Xbox to Armored Core 6, our relationship with Bandai Namco Entertainment has stood the test of time. We both believe in bringing amazing experiences to players around the world, and their next game does exactly that. From Rebel Wolves Studios, this is a story-rich action RPG.
Sword.
Dark fantasy
Tick.
that I can't wait.
Vast barren wasteland.
Thank you.
Tick.
Enjoy the rest of the day.
I don't know, man. I don't really go that many places. Who's this aimed at? Are you going to beat Nintendo at their own game? You already don't make new games, Xbox. I don't know how successful this handheld device is going to be for them. Do I want them? Do I want one, sorry? I'm not sure I do. And we don't know the price unless they did show it and I wasn't looking hard enough. Give me your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. For me, last handheld device I had was a Game Boy Color in the late 90s. So enough said.
Into the light. We feared for our lives. We should have feared for our souls instead.
Oh, that's vast and barren, that.
This didn't come to kill us. No. They came
Give it up for the VBWs in the chat room. In the comment section.
to turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them. But I became something else instead.
Okay, some buildings.
The worst nightmare.
Even if it is the same old gameplay that's making me want to turn my own eyeballs out. At least the aesthetic's nice though. That's vast and barren.
Trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all. He is out there.
This is one of the better Souls rip-off Vast Barren Wasteland trailers. We've got some decent enemy designs and whatnot. The Blood of Dawnwalker. That's coming to PS5 as well, by the way. Not an exclusive, but yeah. Xbox Play Anywhere. That's new. Get used to seeing that. Is it a world premiere, though?
World premiere.
It fucking is. Yo, is that Mario? Super Meat Mario. Holy shit, it's Astro Meat. It's Super Meat Bot. Holy shit, this looks just like Astrobot, but oh, this could be interesting. This could be interesting. You know, the harder levels and Astrobots sparked quite a lot of debate online, and I was somebody who quite liked them, but I know some people didn't. But I love the variety of that game. This could be intriguing for me. I'm going to hate myself, but yeah. I played Super Meat Boy back in the day. Oh, cool. It's coming to PS5 as well. But yeah, cool. And I got about 4 or 5 hours in. I loved it up until that point, and there's a level which is so hard, I've not been able to do it in 12 years. Fun though. And I'll be intrigued by that. Was this a world premiere? Is that a sword?
Watch your back, Yakumo.
Ninja. Ooh.
Law criminal man.
Anime. Platinum Games though. Could I see a Vast Barren Wasteland, please?
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
Fucking nightclub. They just mixed it up. We've got to be somewhere else other than the Vast Barren Wasteland. Let's do it in a nightclub, man. Holy shit.
Ryu, there's something I need your help with.
Give this video a thumbs up if you're sick of these fucking games, people. Seriously. Okay, who thinks the gaming market is saturated with these games? Yet and still, when I checked on Twitter after the Keighley Game Fest and after the PlayStation one, people were going on about, oh, another body horror game. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? There's only Ill, which still might not even be a real game. I'm still not sure it is.
The Dark Dragon is mine.
Oh, shit. They're wanting a piece of the pie again, are they? That was one of the original sword-style games. Could we have a game that's not anime, not overly saturated with colour, not a Vast Barren Wasteland? Hey, I wonder if they're going to remaster one of my favourite games of all time. No, they're not. Fuck you, Bethesda, you knobheads. Yeah, fucking pricks.
Good luck, Indy.
DLC? A sequel? What?
This is where it starts.
What in the hell?
Beneath the streets of Rome.
Sequel already?
City of Antioch.
Nah.
Find a secret relic. Bring it back to the Holy See. Defend the secret. They worshipped the giants.
Oh, God. The Great Circle, The Order of Giants. It's a DLC, I think. Yeah, it's a DLC. And it's coming pretty soon, people. Some people said that was a great game. Some people said it was absolutely awful. Maybe one day I will play it. World premiere. He's not got a gruff voice, that guy. I'm not sure what I think about it.
この国に輪廻の獣が現れた。輪廻の獣は汚れを吐き、あらゆる生物を蝕む。
Game Freak. She gonna have a sword? Beautiful, beautiful looking game, to be fair. I just feel that the industry this year has gone absolutely fucking apeshit, more so than ever with these games, and I don't doubt that when I make these, especially judging by the few thumbs down that I keep getting during them, people are thinking you're a fucking bald idiot. And they're not exactly wrong. But, guys, come on. Come on. And I don't doubt there are tons of people out there who just keep loving to lap these games up. But I don't like the gameplay loop. And a lot of them, there's no checkpoints. Which I hate. I hate their attitude to saving a game. And you guys tell me which is the Souls clone game that a person like me who detests them should play more than any other. I don't know why I'm saying that. Fucking hell, man. Let's see at least one survival horror thing tonight. Just one. Just to get the juices flowing.
The glittering streets of Avalon sure do shine.
I doubt I'm going to get that though, to be honest.
Filth down to us.
We have seen this prior, and I remember saying it was Bioshock, and it's not, and I can't remember the name of it.
Life here ain't for the soft-hearted. You will be paying me back until you fucking rust. It ain't for the spineless.
Yo, it's Salazar from Resi 4.
And it sure as shite ain't for the decent.
That's a clean sweep for one.
The knob.
Justice itself has been affronted. I have been burgled.
Lord Griswick. Yes, I got that part. Do you know anyone who might wish you ill?
Everyone.
We can't arrest and question everyone. Let's see if we can narrow the suspects down a bit.
Viewer,
Trust your instincts, sir.
tall,
Yes, sir.
built rather slim, well muscular. Was very quick.
Pick your character.
With a mustache. No, larger.
I see.
Quite fashionable. That's the fiend who
Oh, we're going to get some freaky characters here.
good side this time. Breaking in is the easy part.
Damn. I wonder if this is going to be linear or open or...
Getting away with it is the real trick.
These candlesticks ain't gold. Worthless and dull, just like you. Nah, I have a customer. How can I help you?
I'd rather talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first.
You fatting what, mate?
Got it?
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy? I say I'm touchy. There.
You slag.
Care to say to Errol?
Brains. If I hadn't
seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Round here, it's all sharp edges, empty pockets, and blood on the cobbles. Goodbye, Silas.
I'll hurt you, you fucking meatsack! I'll leave you with a pissing bed of peaches!
You've either got a gang at your back, or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in charge. They don't keep order. They keep power.
Take this thing into the crucible and melt it.
They just want us beaten, broken, and too scared to fight back.
I don't want to kill him.
That's
I don't know what I think of this.
and well armed.
You've got a bit of Fallout there. You've got a bit of Outer Worlds, obviously. You've got a bit of steampunk, a bit of Bioshock.
Don't get cocky. They've got a weapon far worse.
You know, mechanically, I think it's going to be very similar to those kind of games.
And if they can rewrite history,
Great aesthetic.
they can rewrite us. But look who just found Mummy's keys. Now I can fiddle with time.
Long trailer, this, boys.
Put the bullet back in the barrel. Bring the chaos to a crawl.
I'm going to guess February 2026, dueling it out with Resi 9. That's what I'm going to predict for this.
We can change the world as we know it. One choice to
These environments don't really look like it'd be an open world game.
change the future.
It's not a criticism, of course.
And let me tell ya,
That was in Bioshock Infinite.
like it when the rabbits got the gun.
Beautiful looking game. It's not really evolving things, but this could be good. Could be fun. Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
Now let me alone and piss off!
Nice humour as well. Still no release date though. Don't like seeing things more than twice, me.
Our creative teams are dedicated to bringing players
The Booty Man!
record-breaking,
He's a booty man.
critically acclaimed games. Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision, Doom, The Dark Ages from Bethesda,
Not played it yet.
Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred from Blizzard, and Avowed from Xbox Game Studios. All of our teams across Xbox First Party are shipping their most played games ever, and they're also delivering more content than ever before. From original single-player experiences to vast online worlds, our teams are empowered to build the games they've always dreamed of. We want our players to have the choice and flexibility of where and how they play the games our teams make. So of course, our games will be available day one in Game Pass and every new game we make for both Xbox console
Xbox Anywhere.
will be Xbox Play Anywhere. On behalf of
I get it, Xbox. I get it. I know.
these experiences don't
You've already
stop
fucking
with
told us
the
3
controller.
times.
As you've seen in recent years, more and more of our characters, stories, and worlds are expanding to brand new audiences through TV and film. A Minecraft
Don't like TV and film.
TV series broke records and brought
Yeah,
millions
Last of Us
of
2
players
bombed.
to the game.
Could have told them that at the time.
In the works, as gaming continues to influence film and television,
Keep gaming and TV separate.
when it comes to growing new franchises, Obsidian is having a year like no other. From launching a
That Avowed no one liked.
Avowed to the upcoming release of The Outer Worlds 2 this October. Obsidian is always delivering great games, and they have a third game launching this year. You'll get to go deeper on it in our direct, but until then, let's take a look.
Another game from these men. Fucking Jesus.
World premiere.
I'm losing the will. to live.
You can't run from me, you foul beast! With new flexible legs, the yoke girth action figure can ride anything!
Breaking news. There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate
Isn't
a statue of
that Grounded game? Don't tell me they're doing a sequel to that.
Dr. Tully when an explosion erupted.
Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
At least I'm not seeing a sword in about 20 minutes. Yeah, it is. Christ almighty, so these men are doing another sequel? How much Obsidian do you want? And how much is too much? Is that Offspring? I can see why people like that game, but it's interesting. So many quick sequels now. Some people get sequels so quick to their favourite games, and some of us are yearning after decades. Oh, this is the new Dead Space Bloober Team game.
Was in a state of suppressed recomposition. The behavior pattern of the orphans populating the area is highly unusual. They become exceptionally aggressive. It is highly recommended to proceed with caution.
Chronos.
Consistently, in coordination. Destroying the nest is now a priority. Such is our calling. Such is our calling.
You know, that didn't really do much for me. I didn't really feel like... There's some cool enemy design there, but I've said it before, those guys are not... They shouldn't be making survival horror games and be like, these are the survival horror guys, other than Capcom making Resident Evil. It's not right. I don't know. I think I'm just burned out, bummed out, sick of it all. I don't know, man. Turn on copyright. I can't be asked re-uploading this. Don't copyright me. Don't copyright me, bro. No. Doing what I'm doing now can help to stop you getting copyrighted. 2 out of 2 so far, by the way, not been copyrighted with either showcase. Get in there. That's a lot of players. So what is this? Why do these people have so many wild animals around? Oh, it's an Elder Scrolls game. People love that Oblivion remastered, didn't it? Or was it a remake? I don't know. Apparently it's completely broken, but no one cared because it's such a beloved game. Funny that. Dead Space 4. I've got to let it go, man. I've got to let it go. Graphics are not getting better, they're getting worse, people. Oh, that game from 2015 looks so good these days. Yeah, it will. Because look at these fucking graphics.
Arya, you sacrificed everything for a new world, to save mankind. And I'll always love you for that.
Don't nod. Who are these guys? What have they made? I've heard of them. Hey, it's that song that was used in literally everything. What is this, a platformer? Is... What's it, third person Mirror's Edge? I don't get what's going on here. It's quite intriguing, but... What do you do? Is this it?
Thomas, wherever you are,
Aphelion.
I'll find you.
What the fucking hell do you do in that game? I'm just perplexed by what you do. What kind of game is that? The European Space Agency? Okay. Keep our eye on that. Interesting. World premiere.
Welcome to England, Mr. David. I know this must be a shock.
Hello, dear chap.
That's your real father, but he left you this hotel in his will. It's been in your family for generations. Much like the caretaker. He's a little eccentric. You'll see.
Let me welcome you to the Grand, a hotel famous across the land. Every room used to be in such high demand. Your wish I'll command.
I've been smoking so many blunts.
So, my father was renovating the hotel when he disappeared?
Not just the hotel. He was helping the entire village. You have his power tools. You know, you could pick up where he left off. You seem like a good man. Like he was.
These games, man, like that power washing simulator.
They don't suspect a thing.
What simulator is this? Is it a simulator?
Really up to. Because if they find out, they will Wickerman your ass.
You keep looking into things, and things are gonna start looking bad. Don't make the same mistake your father made. In this place, the only one you can really trust is me.
I have no idea what the hell is going on in this game, man. This is crazy. Five minutes ago, I was smoking blunts with the Caribbean gentleman. Now there are no ghosts at the Grand. A ghost exorcism game? Like, what the fuck? I don't know.
World premiere. Xbox Game Studios presents.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's 6:37, and if the Outer Worlds isn't eating into the allotted time from the previous years, we're probably about halfway in. I get the feeling we're over halfway in, though. And I'm still wondering, you know, do I want to play my Xbox games on a handheld device? And the answer is no. But for some people, they may, but I don't really feel like this is going to be great for Microsoft. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I think it's more than just games, though, isn't it? I'm sure there's someone out there who likes that.
Xbox Play Anywhere.
Feels good to do that in the throat, you know. I'm going to keep talking like that. Every different one now. I'm going to go proper gruff, ladies and gentlemen.
주권 국가의 자주적 결정을 누가 허락하는가? 만약 이 결정이 패권 국가의 특정 정치 집단의 이익을 저해한다면 당신의 특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수 있으며 반대로 누군가는 당신의 의사결정에 영향을 주려 한다는 것을 인지할 때 자신만의 온전한 입장을 세울 수 있지 않을까? 당신의 입장은 온전한 본인의 판단입니다. 그렇게 믿고 있거나 믿고 싶을 뿐.
What the hell is this? Interesting with it being Asian. It's on Xbox. But it's a serious tone. It's nice to see an Asian game that's grounded like this, you know what I mean? You know, back in the day, there were so many horror games that were Japanese. If this is Japanese, I don't know if it is. I say grounded, we're playing as a fucking schoolgirl here, but... Okay, this will probably get called generic and whatever. What other word is it they use? Because it's not got swords. It's a lot of different characters that you seemingly can play as, though.
Mudang. Two Hearts.
That was an intriguing trailer. It's got me wondering exactly what it's going to be like.
Xbox Play Anywhere. You goddamn schmuck fucks. And it's a world premiere as well. Wonderful. Wishfully.
Lots of foreign games today. Foreign speaking, non-English speaking. Is that Spanish? Not Spanish. Is it Italian? What is this? Like a platformer? So he's Italian. Oh, here we go. 2D perspective. Continues? What the fuck is this? Well, I don't need to say what it's inspired by at times. We already know. But it said the Odyssey continues, so what is this? Planet of Lana 2, Children of the Leaf. Planet of Lana. I want to say I've heard of that, but I don't remember it having a 2D perspective. I need to have a look at the first game. That looked pretty cool. I don't mind playing some of those 2D platformer games.
Play with Game Pass, motherfuckers. Bethesda presents.
Some people were talking about a Fallout 3 remaster. We don't need a fucking remake. We don't. But I'll take a Fallout 3 remaster. And New Vegas. Oh, they're not still doing content for this.
From its mightiest of rivers to its humblest of ponds. Just step up to the bank, cast your line, and when your bobber starts bobbing, reel in the rewards. What do you got on there, Jed? Worms. And how are they biting today? See for yourself. Bagging the big fish starts with finding the right tools for the job. There are as many unique combinations of rods, reels, bobbers, and baits as there are fish in the sea. And when you've caught your fish,
oh, this is what it was at the beginning of the show with the fishing.
Can you smell that? No matter what troubles plague the future wastelands of Appalachia, you can always find comfort in cozy little joys like this. You just gotta know where to look. Vault Life is your ticket to easy living. Design and build your own little slice of paradise. A place to show off all the bits and bobs you collect in your travels. Got a green thumb? Plant your own peaceful vegetable garden. And nothing warms the heart.
It doesn't really seem to matter what game it is. I have absolutely no interest in building things like that in games. It's something that never has appealed to me. Gone fishing. Is that bird outside here? Yeah, I think it is.
World premiere.
Yo, Bethesda, I've got to at least Evil Within remaster at least once. So there you go. Let's get it done. Solo leveling. Hey, we haven't seen a sword in a while. I'll let you off. I'll let him off here. Oh, my legs are going numb. Oh. Bam, bam, bam. Apparently there's a PC gaming one after this as well. I believe so. Hopefully something will be showcased there that I'm looking forward to. I doubt it though.
world premiere.
There's quite a lot of people who aren't even reacting to this on Twitch that usually are. I've seen her before. Don't know how. Yo-ho, this is gotcha bullshit. Microtransactions up the ass, yeah. The music's actually quite fun. You know, I honestly don't think Microsoft are going to announce anything else hardware-wise here, new or different or anything at all. And I do think this is going to be shorter than the previous 2 years, and it's possibly going to end in the next 5-10 minutes because of the Outer Worlds showcase. And I don't think that they're really capable of showing anything big as a final game either. So, I don't know what it'll be. Because usually, you know, Jeff Keighley's the usual say, one last game here, and then you see the game, you go, oh, what could it be? I don't think Xbox is going to do that. Tony Hawk.
Games have changed my life, but more than that, I've seen them help spread a love and appreciation for skating all over the world, and that means everything.
This guy's getting fucking old, man.
I can't wait for you all to experience the game. It's been rebuilt with so much care and attention to detail, with some brand new parks, new
Cool for some people
skaters, and more. And you can enjoy it
who love
all
these games.
with up to 8
I heard, though, one of my favourite streamers is a big fan of the old Tony Hawk's games. I believe there's a time limit on 3 and 4 between the levels or some shit. And that's caused quite a lot of controversy. I remember playing a couple of them when I was a kid, and fucking hell, I could never figure out how to not be shit. I never thought that this would happen, you know. They're making 3 and 4 after 1 and 2. I think they were well received and gameplay wise good as well. You've always got to find out what the hardcore fans think though, haven't you? That's a fucking tune. It looks very bright and colourful, doesn't it? Cartoony for me. Totally bodacious, dude. We really are going to end this weekend of summer gaming festivities. Is that the Doom Slayer? It certainly is. PlayStation, Keighley and Xbox. And the thing that I'm most excited about is a collection of fighting games from the early mid-90s. Which I adore, but fucking hell. World premiere. I barely got the fucking energy to muster it. To say it. Fuck's sake. Can AI not remaster some of my favourite games? Microsoft, can we not like just get AI to do everything? Just remaster everything that I like and games not be shit anymore. Can we do that? There's been 1 or 2 things here. But, I don't know. I was meant to do that future game show, by the way, guys, but what a fucking waste of time that would have been. There are a few games shown there, though. I can't remember the names of them now. I watched it back, kind of, you know, jumped across the video. It was about an hour and a half long. It took me about 20 minutes. I don't watch much TV, so I didn't know about this Expanse. There's a series called The Expanse or something. Osiris or something like that. And I thought that looked pretty cool, the game trailer. And then I found out it was a TV show, and I was like, But yeah, pretty decent. And I will be interested to see the reviews of this Leslie Benzies game. What they're all calling generic, because it's got gunplay. That's what we do now, we just call any game with gunplay generic, seemingly. Unironically, when these people are loving 40 Dark Souls games a year, but okay. Xbox Play Anywhere, play it day one, Game Pass. Xbox Game Studios presents a video game. Gears of War. And I have to say, this new Gears of War game, people are getting excited about it because of the characters returning for the game. That's the only reason, and I don't think that's right. It's kind of crazy. I'm still surprised they've never done with 2 and 3. And maybe even Judgment, what they did with the original. Now, this is a remaster of a remaster. And hey, I lost Gears of War in the flood, so I can't crossplay. Oh, wow. With PlayStation. This is it. Surely eventually all the games are going to go on PlayStation, aren't they, with these? Yeah, the Xbox One version was 60 FPS, 2015. Yeah, I could have upgraded for a tenner to this version and got achievements again and blah blah blah. And then obviously I lost it in the house flood. This does look as good as modern games. Yeah, we already knew about this, of course. Could you do the same with 2, 3, and Judgment now, please? That'd be cool. Gears of War 3 was fucking sick. Absolutely love that game. World premiere. Come on, I got some gusto back. So it seems that Bloober Team are that company now, guys. They are that company that make survival horror games. And they ain't all that. I'm telling you, they're not all that. Fucking sucks, man. Ah, yes, I spoke about this, didn't I, last time? Remake of a game from 2008. Apparently. Play it anywhere in Game Pass. Fucking hell, that was short, wasn't it? We're an hour in, people. Just tell us what the last game is and we'll be on our merry way, Xbox.
The Smugglers League is always there.
Fucking hell.
You won't hear us.
Another cartoony game.
And the only way you'd ever know is if that's what we wanted. As smugglers, we deal in the goods others are afraid to handle. Guns, explosives.
And don't forget the rum.
It's a life of danger like no other. So I guess my question is, can you handle that?
Is this that Sea of Thieves game again?
Gold is one thing, but you should know that this is what we're really after. The bigger the room, the better.
shadows. You should be ready to take advantage of others' misfortune. Stealing, of course, is
You know what's worst about this, ladies and gentlemen? I've not done the washing up yet. And I've still got to do it after this showcase.
you are pirates after all.
Welcome, my friends, to the Smugglers League. You're paying for that.
Damn. A new season. Guess what, guys? You can play it anywhere. You didn't see that coming, did you? It's a fucking world premiere as well. You didn't see that coming either. Yes! Yes, mate! You in there taking piss out of it now? Moment of the fucking showcase right there. Brilliant. Damn. Skybound Games. Oh, is that Raccoon City getting blown up? By the way, with the new Resident Evil game, people have said that character was from Resident Evil Outbreak. I didn't know it at the time. I never played them back in the day. I went off the Resident Evil games during the PS2 era, you see. And in it, they say your mother died 8 years ago. And if she, canon-wise, died during the events of the second game, which is 1998, then that means that this new game is set in 2006. That is in between Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 5, ladies and gentlemen. So I think you know damn fucking well which game's going to get remade after this. It's going to be Resident 5. That's what they're saying anyway. Oh, by the way, if you do another one, I'm saying world fucking premiere. That was funny, that. Highlight of the showcase, man. The world premiere guy just going rogue, just going apeshit, dropping an F-bomb in there. Let's mix it up a bit. The thing is, though, it doesn't have the... I still like it. I like the world premiere thing. It gives it gravitas. It makes you wonder, ooh, makes you get excited, even though it's all bullshit. But with Xbox, when you know the games aren't all that, and how many of tonight's games haven't been on the PS5? A heck of a lot of them have. Yeah, these people are punching each other in the face. That's happening. Superheroes. I'm glad the kiddies will love this. I'm glad they will. Fucking hell, it's actually quite... I'm talking about the kiddies loving it. Heads are getting blown off. That is incredibly violent for such a cutesy looking game. World fucking premiere. Well, then you don't do it. Xbox showing this? Final Fantasy VII, man. This remake. It's still kind of crazy to me, speaking as someone who has no idea about this series. Remake Intergrade? What does that mean? Like, they're doing it in 3 installments. Ah. Another Final Fantasy game. played fucking today. Xbox, play fucking anywhere. World fucking premiere. Nah, you missed the fucking motherfucker. Xbox fucking Game Studios fucking presents. The guy from New York. Saying the word fucking. There's been a lot of colourful, cutesy games shown tonight, man. Not as much swordplay Dark Souls bullshit in this one, which I expected, but how many cutesy, colourful games has there been today? Well, we're playing as a lighthouse, so I mean, that's something different. We're really playing a game as a walking lighthouse. What in the name of Christ? Look at all these colours. Keeper. October 17th, 2025. Xbox, play fucking anywhere. Play day one with motherfucking Game Pass. There's a motherfucking more than just a fucking...
Psychonauts 2 showed how
Whoa! Check Phil out!
and innovative experiences.
He heard me calling him a fat bastard last year, didn't he? He's been on treadmill. Look at this trim guy. Fair dues, Phil. Fucking hell. On that vegan diet, mate? Christ almighty. Lost a lot of weight, the lad.
As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning. Today,
Halo.
you've seen
Don't talk about Halo. I beg you.
creators across the globe. Creators like In Exile,
Is he gonna show one more thing now? I think he is. Please, if it's a Halo game, I'm turning it off in disgust now. I don't care.
Square Enix, bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise to our players, and Team Ninja returning to the beloved series they debuted on Xbox. You've also seen the next Xbox hardware release, our Xbox Ally handheld, which lets you bring your Xbox experience and your library with you anywhere. I hope you enjoyed the breadth and depth of the games updates.
Why is it better than a Steam Deck, though?
Xbox from our partners and our own creative teams. We're seeing more players on our platform and in our games than ever.
Really?
Thanks to all of you. We're proud of the creativity that Obsidian is delivering this year.
I don't believe that.
Immediately after Showcase, our direct begins, where you'll go inside the studio for an extended look at the Outer Worlds 2 and Grounded 2. Thanks for joining us today.
2 sequels, huh?
But before we get into the direct, we have a final world premiere. Enjoy.
Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Remastered. The last world fucking premiere. And there's a little butterfly there. Why is there a butterfly there? Kill that butterfly.
Welcome to the guild. We have been expecting you. Please, follow me.
I'd rather this be something just different and not a...
You already know us as a global tech leader. Our software, our systems, combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives. Your years of service
I get the feeling other people are going to know what this is before me.
Here, you'll witness the global scope of that mission in action. Let me introduce you to our esteemed visionary.
For too long, we have been bound by outdated systems, accepting limitations instead of redefining them. The Guild is safeguarding tomorrow, now. We are pioneering the future of protection worldwide. Our advancements are designed to elevate everyday life, reshaping the future of technology on a global scale. I'm Emma Kagan, CEO of the Guild.
Oh, what song's that? What in the hell? Oh, it's Nine Inch Nails. Nice. Cool environments here. The hand that feeds you. What is this then? The red butterfly.
Fear is a powerful thing. David, face it.
And that feeds you while you play down on your knees. Oh my fucking god. I hate life right now. And I hate modern gaming. It's got nothing for me. I'm sick of it all. If I don't laugh, I'll cry. And that is the title of this video. Play it fucking anywhere. Motherfucking Xbox. Shall I just sit here and watch the Outer Worlds 2 thing for 50 minutes even though I don't give a shit about it? No. I won't. You know, last year... I remember thinking that Microsoft, despite them not trying to like fight with Sony anymore, I thought it was a decent showcase from them. This year, I feel that this has been slightly worse. They somehow managed to make a decent showcase, even when they're not showing anything. I don't know how they managed that. It's the bells and whistles and the gravitas. Not the gravitas, I don't know, it's just... The pacing of it's okay as well. It's not as long as the Jeff Keighley one, but I honestly can't remember now anything shown there that I would like. Maybe one or two bits and bobs, but to be fair, that's just my memory, and I sit here now, and if I wrote some notes, then maybe I'd remember, but I'm just so dismayed. And you know, I've got a little document on my computer of games that I want to buy and want to play. There's one or two remasters. There's some good half dozen new games, which will be a first playthrough. And that's all well and good, and things crop up throughout the year that aren't at these showcases, which keep me from, and stop me from not gaming at all, and be like, yeah, they're reeling me back in, and there's something good to look forward to. But more than ever, there's less for me to look forward to. And genuinely, despite my bullshit talking, which I've got to do during this, it helps me get through it, and I hope it makes one person laugh out there at least. But I'm dismayed. And I'm heartbroken. That Little Nightmares thing that I spoke of before, the Enhanced Edition, it is happening. It's just not been showcased here. But, a lot of my favourite kinds of games. They might get remastered eventually, but you know, it could be 4, 5, 6 years. And really, with these remasters, it's over my head and beyond me. But can AI help remaster games? If it can, then cool. But it'll still cost money, obviously, to do a remaster. And the reason that they've enhanced Little Nightmares is because of its art style. And you know, it's a beautiful looking game, but it's harder to remaster a fully fledged massive 3D game, of course. It's AAA. Where are these new games coming from for me, man? Like I said before, you know, Resident Evil series, my favourite old school franchise, but I'd have rather had a new survival horror game to look forward to. But it just seems that these days with survival horror, it's Capcom. They're the Resident Evil guys. Silent Hill's back, but I don't like those games because I think it's got incredibly dull combat. But it's nice to see the series doing well, so fair play. And then there's Bloober Team who do their own thing, and I didn't really find that trailer to be very good for that Dead Space rip-off game. But there can't be a new Dead Space, of course, because it costs way too much money to make a game like that, and there's no money in it. And you know the reason that we've not had a Dead Space 2 and 3 remaster? It's because EA remade the first game, it sold a couple of millions of units, and they're waiting for something to change in the gaming landscape. They're waiting for something to happen, which never will, obviously, that means that those games would sell tens of millions of units. They're not gonna. So save the money and fucking remaster them instead. You're not going to remake 2 and 3, and they're never going to make a new game. Yeah, AAA survival horror is well and truly dead, and the reason I talk about it so much is because it's my favourite type of game, but the gig is over. It really is over. But you just got to keep your head up, haven't you? I don't want to be dismayed, but gaming isn't really giving me as much fun as it used to. Give me your thoughts, guys. If you like different games than me, do you see anything that you'd love here? I'm not sure. Anyway, we're done with the summer gaming for this year, thank God. What's coming up on the channel? Well, I logged in today to find someone had unsubscribed, and I'm not enjoying that. My subscribers are going down again, and I want to do a few retro games again. I want to do Streets of Rage 1 and Golden Axe 1. But you know what the shambolic thing is? I can't complete those games anymore. I get to the last level and I die. If I can complete them, I'll upload them. But yeah, I keep dying. I want to do Streets of Rage 1 remake, but I don't know if it works on a Mega Drive emulator. But if it does, then I'm probably going to get that. And I'm going to be doing a community post soon as well, asking the question. If anybody would like, because I obviously lost my capture card during the Great Flood just after Christmas. I'm thinking of doing some streams on my YouTube, which I've done about 3 or 4 streams before, but basically just streaming some of my favourites. You know the kind of games, the survival horror games, just play them on the hardest difficulty, shoot the shit, and if anyone wants to come in and talk at the same time to me, then so be it. Or maybe I'll just be off microphone. So I'll just put that up and just say, would you like to see that? Yes or no? And we'll see. But thanks for watching, guys. I'm dismayed. I'm feeling very downbeat. See you soon.